Shadu, Ashitea, Shawan vibrations, every baka. May your mind, bucks, and souls be old. May your armits be sound. May your buckets be leaven off the ground. When we keep to the breath, the earth, the moth, or the seon, the soul, raw arm stem guides and keeps you old. I am a tata, Elaise, El say I, Amen Ra, Christ, or a chaplain. I am truth awareness, true talk. Can be a part of the greatest transfer of Ma, Elf, that's intelligence, Abonology, to Ongodu. This is sound logic. With all that being said, being a fool is absolutely your choice. Today is 1816, not October the 15th. Okay, we are 1 hour, or sorry, 1 do, 26 go do's into Ray 1816. So just a little hack for you people. If you do not have the downloaded app, you can bookmark ma4.org. Bookmark that on your desktop, on your phone, any device. And then always click and pull that up whenever you want to know what position you are in the solar arm stem. Okay? This will tell you that you are on 1816. Okay, this is going to keep you calibrated. You have to keep the time. You can't think because you are within the ore and all this shit's happening that it's just happening for you. Okay, you have to bring yourself to it. You have to connect to it. You have to tether to it. Okay, in full awareness. Okay, this is what you got to do. All right, so let's get on with the report. Let's see how the crypto is doing particularly. That's what we're focused on, even though the Kagadora can be used for all markets because it's all the same thing, a counter-magnetic, energetic warfare where the Draconians are countering the disagreeable charge. So they are always going to be opposing to what's happening with the solar charge. Okay, so you can see from just watching it on the minute that things look like they're going down. We can go to the daily and see what has been happening. And yes, okay, even though we had that little bit of a bottom here, we were able to come back up on the weekend there and on Monday. And then on Tuesday, right, we couldn't hold it. We came down a little bit, but we still stayed within range, so it's still up, okay? And then yesterday, we were falling down. We're almost at the bottom where we landed. And then today, as you can see, so far, it's continuing. But I'm telling you, if they are going to mark the market up, because look, if you look at everything, they have marked it up, okay? They have marked it up a little bit. But remember, they're countering the energies. So if we go back to the chart, like I said, the big pump, the big dump, okay? Raw's energies at its lowest. They started picking the market back up. 2, picking the market back up. 3, okay? But as Raw gets to 4, kind of going sideways. Raw goes to 5, where you guys are at now, okay? Sideways, a little bit going down, and we are in 6 now. Okay, actually, no. And then yesterday, we reached 6. Remember, so Raw's at 5. It couldn't go up anymore, right? And it made it halfway back to the bottom, okay? And then yesterday was a 6, okay? It couldn't sustain it. It started to drifting down, but still going sideways. Remember, so today, 816 on a Gematria, that was a 7. Remember, the command code for yesterday was Ra. So Ra was giving the planet breath yesterday. Okay, now today, Ra is shooing is moving the breath around. Okay, this is what the energy is doing. It's moving around today. We are in Shua. Okay, and so Shua is in a 7. So this is a great day for ushering in new energies. Okay, and so if Ra's ushering in new energies and Draconian is in opposition, what do you think is going to happen? Okay, what's going to happen is if Ra is bringing you up, if Ra is giving you energies to rise you, then how are they going to die your erection? How are they going to find a way to die your erection? Okay, well, if you're into crypto, they will drop the market on you. Okay, they will drop the market on you. Okay, but here's the thing. Okay, these draconians love money and they love your attention. Okay, so as I told you days out in advance, and I make my videos so you can go watch them. I told you today is the day. By today, they have to pump this shit. Okay, they have to mark it up today. If they don't mark it up today and they let things go to an 8 and to a 9, then what happens is everybody feels as hard as a hard cock, okay, and at the same time have money. Okay, so this is going to put people into like la-di-da land. All right, so the only reason why they're going to do this is if they need you fully distracted. Okay, if they need your full attention, like your eyes closed. That's the only way they're going to do it. Okay, so I don't think they're going to be marking anything up on the 8th and the 9th, even though that's a Thursday and a Friday. Why? Because you're dealing with 8s and 9s, and that's not draconian nature. Draconian nature is to counter the energy. They want to control the magnetic charge. Okay, so they always have to be opposite. If they are the same charge as Ra, then we are not in this situation that we're in right now. Everything would be sound. We'd be in a sound environment. Okay, but we are in a dead symbolic environment. Okay, so what they are continuing trying to do is to take our currency that we are receiving, okay, and converting it into dead things. Okay, taking our energy and giving us dead things in exchange. Down from our language, which we speak a dead symbolic language, to the things that we eat. Okay, so this concludes the report for today. Remember, today's the 7th. It's Shua. We're dealing with 1816. Okay, so even though 7 is not going to be as powerful as 8, and 8 is not going to be powerful as the big burst of 9, okay, the energy is still there. Okay, so even though it's not going to be as strong, I'm still hopeful for a lot of the people out there that have the crypto that you do get your pump today. Okay, that you do get your pump. Okay, they have to mark it up. In order for them to get any fuel to counter 8 and 9, they have to mark it up. Otherwise, the market is going to be down, and then Ra is going to be pulling people up. And this is when people are going to stray and go outside and want to go do natural shit and all stuff with nature. You're not going to want to be around the internet and all these types of shit. Okay, so that's why they have to keep you attracted to it. They have to keep you tied to their system. Okay, even though they make rules that you can't do this and you can't do that, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's an energetic war. All right. Ta'anku for watching. Download the Kagadora. Go to the website if you can't get the download. And for sure, go to Jesus.com. Anyways, get the Ibaka to Omen. Download the PDF poster. And get on the solarization program. Get your name decoded. Become a soul. Okay? Become a soul. There's no religion. There's nothing outside of what I am doing that's going to give you a pathway to soul reclamation. Okay? And that's just facts. All right, so let's go. Jesus.com.